Allez, nos invités aujourd'hui est un groupe de rock suédois formé en 2008. Ils ont sorti leur premier album Unbreakable en 2012 et depuis le succès ne se dément pas. Et à l'occasion de leur passage en France, Smash Into Pieces est avec nous sur FR12 Radio. Et pour mener cet entretien, je suis avec Christopher.
Bonsoir Frédéric. Hi guys, how do you feel?
Excited.
Yeah. Focused.
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 That's a short answer.
Yeah, it feels amazing to be here.
Thank you for your time. It's a pleasure to meet you here in Paris. Welcome to France. Is
Thank
it your
you.
first time here in Paris?
No, it's like for me personally, it's like my 6th or 7th time I'm here. I've never seen the Eiffel Tower. Shame on me. I will take my girl out after the show to a date here and we will see the Eiffel Tower. So
Yeah,
this is the time.
I've been here 5 times, I think. But I've been up in the Eiffel Tower. So I've done my part.
Is it your first time playing a gig here in France?
No, we played here I think 4 times.
Oh yeah.
You mean
3,
Paris?
Yeah,
I mean in
Paris.
France?
Yeah, in France, yeah.
Oh, maybe for me like 10 times. I toured with Amaranth
Yeah.
and Smashintopieces at the same time a couple years ago, and so I've done a couple of shows here with them. But with Smash, I think it's like our 4th time here,
Yeah.
4th or 5th time.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we are backstage with Chris Adam and Benjamin. They are from Sweden. Some of our listeners don't know you yet. Could you please introduce yourself?
Of course. Should I start? I'm Benjamin, the founder of Smash, songwriter and guitarist.
Yeah, I'm Chris Adam, the singer of Smashintopieces.
How would you describe your music?
I would describe it evolving, but it comes from the rock, industrial, grunge rock, let's say, but with a more pop-influenced electronic side of it.
Yeah.
For me, it's like electro rock in some sense.
Yeah, with big choruses, like
Yeah,
really popish.
yeah. I mean, we're all over the place.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think arenas like this is the perfect fit
Yeah.
for us, for our music.
So the band was founded in 2008 by Benjamin. You have released 7 albums, a huge career. How did you meet each other?
I stole him from my friend's band.
Yeah.
My best friend had a band, and I thought my band needed a better singer. And I went to my friend's band and told their singer, which were Chris Adam, that he should join my band instead, because it was a better songwriter, I think. So I took him. And he was like,
Thank you, Benjamin,
yeah,
for
and
stealing me.
Yeah, and he joined my band from that.
I couldn't say no.
Funny
That's
story.
how I do it. I just take what I want.
So yeah, you are currently on tour with 2 amazing bands, Evanescence and Within Temptation. How do you feel? Is it yeah? How do you feel? Because I think it's your 3rd show or the 2nd one.
Yeah, but we
Okay,
played
with this
within
tour.
like a whole North American tour.
Yeah.
Like a couple
3
of years ago,
yeah.
and
Oh,
Within
yeah.
Flames also.
But I would say it's super inspiring to be around this. What do you call it? This.
Production and
Yeah, but to be around bands that came so far. This quality of bands. It's like to meet the stars in your own genre.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like super inspiring to get better and to do better and to like show them that we are worthy to be here. I would say.
yeah, I agree totally. And it's really insane for me to like. I remember when I was like 15 years old and Evanescence released the big songs in 2003, and my whole entire like, school or friends were just like really into Evanescence and me too, and like I dreamt about sharing stage with them. It was like super. It's a bit unreal to be here 15 years later or more to share the stages with these bands.
Your dream come true.
Yeah. So I don't think it's gets bigger than this in our genre. This is the biggest, I think.
Yeah.
Earlier this week, the promoter of your Swedish shows have filed for bankruptcy. I saw it on Instagram. You had a decision to take between playing gigs for free or canceling all the shows. You decided to go on tour and play for free in Sweden. So yeah, can you please tell us more about this nightmare, I would say?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us it's really important that our fans feel that we are like living up to their expectations. I mean, in this case, we had like 1,000 tickets sold, and I mean, these people really want to see us, and we really want to give them a show. Yeah. So we were like, okay, let's give it to them somehow. Yeah, I think it's important to make them feel that we are giving them something as well.
Yeah, the show must go on, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I think for us personally, it was a really easy choice when it comes to situations like these.
I mean, and of course, if it would be a 30 days tour, it would be maybe too expensive to have the crew and all the production and the buses and stuff going on without payment.
Yeah.
But for this, we are giving away like Christmas gift.
Yeah, exactly.
During the Corona pandemic, your concerts were postponed. You didn't want to play gigs online. Do you like playing concerts without an audience, or for you it's just impossible to play with no crowd?
It's super weird to play without someone watching. It's like, I mean, for me it's like it's more acting than really being authentic.
I agree. I don't know. It's like after Our New Horizon, where we still were in Arcadia, the world that we have created.
Yeah.
We wanted to like disconnect from that world to go into the real world where we are living, and we wanted to explain to people in some ways to put down your phones and social media and fake news and all that, just to go disconnect and think with your own brain.
Exactly,
like,
and I think it also comes from the pandemic, because when everybody was stuck inside their homes, and I mean, somehow I think were getting closer to our families. It's like we were more like checking in on our people around us, the people that really meant something for us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But before the pandemic, I think we were more like, oh, I want to have the status, I want people to like me or something. But during the pandemic, it was more real. Like in the end, we have each other, and the closest one to you is the most important ones that you should put your time in, because time is really short. So I think Disconnect is also like a combination of coming back to reality, which I think pandemic was a reality check for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
To somehow, and I think also for us to put it out there that we should be less on our phones, be more authentic in the now, somehow, I would say.
Yeah, who had the idea to submit a song for Melodifestivalen 2023, and why?
This actually started like 1 year ago, more than 1 year ago.
Yeah,
we sent this song in. We had a couple of songwriters that has been competing in Eurovision for a lot of times with big songs, and they kind of wanted to do a song with us, and then somehow like we tripped with, how do you say, like
we fell on the line.
We fell on the, like, we was supposed to be on this year's Eurovision, you know?
Okay.
But I don't know what happened, so we were like, okay, I guess we're not in this competition. And then we sent in the song again somehow, or some of the songwriters did that we had written the song with.
Yeah.
And then the whole like production wanted to have this song because they liked it before, like the year before.
Yeah.
And then like the whole jury like loved it, and then we re-recorded it. So now we, yeah.
I would also
it's
say
like,
that I think
it's a good timing. I think.
I was in Melodifestivalen as a songwriter,
Yeah.
2019. No,
20.
oh, thank you.
Trouble Watchers by Victor Krohn.
Exactly. And from that moment, I got new network contacts, and I started to write music with other Melodifestivalen songwriters. And then I also told a lot of like media and radio that my goal is to get Smashintopieces in this competition next year. So, and that was when me and Adam went to Stockholm and recorded the song from Melodifestivalen.
Yeah, like a demo.
Yeah, which didn't make it back then. But the same song made it 1 year after.
Okay.
So I think the idea is, I mean, for me, Melodifestivalen has been part of my whole life, like every Swedish person. But for me, like as a songwriter, it was like the coolest thing to do in Sweden. It's like Swedish culture to be part of it somehow.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be really cool to make our song in this competition.
Yeah.
And what do you think about Smashed Into Pieces at the Eurovision Song Contest 2023? Will it be a dream for you?
Yeah, if we make it that far to come to the big like Eurovision Song Contest, I think everything would change somehow. I mean, I think our production and our what do you call it, like
Image and all.
image and everything is something new in our genre, and I think it would be really like, how could I miss these guys somehow? And finally we're out there. We are like a Marvel band, you know. It's like we have a superhero playing with us. We have a story. We have a magazine. We have the whole world, and I think we're ready for the world.
And Sweden is used to sending pop songs, or I mean, it's never a rock song like yours, so it will be something new for Sweden at Eurovision. So I hope to see you guys.
Exactly, I think that's the hardest part in Sweden. Like if we will come from Finland now and play, I think they would vote us forward because Finland has a better rock like culture, but in Sweden is a little more singer-songwriter pop.
Yeah.
So let's see.
And have you watched the Eurovision Song Contest the last 5 years?
Yeah.
And what are your favorite songs?
Trouble Watchers. No, I was kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my God, favorite song. I think last year
Our friends in
Little Sister.
oh,
Blind Child.
Blind Child.
Yeah, Dark Side. That was really good.
Yeah.
I love that one. Also loved the last
Nice.
year's Cornelia.
Jacobs.
Yeah.
Cornelia
song.
Jacobs, yeah.
Wow, what a song.
Hold me closer. Thanks. So, yeah. Best of luck at Melodifestivalen.
Thank you.
First time even say
Yeah, you know what? This is the first time we even
talk about it.
talk about it.
Oh yeah,
in an
so it
interview,
was the
so-
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to be in the future.
Yeah. Tack så mycket.
Mm.
Thank you guys for this interview. Enjoy
Super cool.
your gig tonight. And yeah, we will be there in the crowd.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Ouais, merci à vous. Je rappelle que la tournée européenne, elle continue avec d'autres dates. Demain, vous serez en Pologne et la Gliwice Arena qui a accueilli l'Eurovision Junior. Vous serez également le 7 à Hambourg, le 8 au Vélodrome de Berlin. Bonne chance pour le Melodifestivalen et merci d'être passé par le micro de FR12 Radio. On se quitte avec votre titre, Sleepwalking.
I agree. Totally.
New
agree.
singles, Sleepwalking.
Do you
Yeah.
understand what he
Sleepwalking,
said?
yes.
No,
I went to two
like-
lessons of French and I totally agree.
But I think I got it.
Yeah. Est-ce que tu veux faire genre nous sommes smashintopieces nanana sur FR2?
Elle de Steven. Je demande Steven.
Would you want to say some words for our radio? Like, for example, hi, we are Smashintopieces. You are listening to EFR Trade Radio. Our radio.
Do you have that on like a? Can I read it? This is
Should we say it in
Yeah.
French?
In French or in English or in Swedish?
I can
Or
say
the three.
you do the French and I do the Swedish and English, right?
So yeah, he will be the
EFR 12.
EFR Trade. Yeah, it's a radio.
EFR 12 radio.
Eurovision Artists and
Right.
National Final.
Hej, det här är Chris Adam från Smashintopieces och ni lyssnar på EFR 12 Radio. Hi, this is Chris Adam.
And this is Benjamin from Smash Into Pieces.
And you guys are listening to EFR 12 Radio.